The EI 2110 multi-sensor fire alarm is designed to provide early detection of all domestic fire types. This multi-sensor fire alarm supports all the features and benefits of the EI Professional 160 series, while also introducing these new superb features: enhanced fire detection, improved nuisance alarm immunity, automatic dust compensation, and simplified alarm type selection. To understand how enhanced fire detection works, we must first look at the physical characteristics of a domestic house fire. Experts have identified and developed tests for 7 fire types that represent the wide spectrum of domestic fires that can occur. They range from fires with high smoke content with little or no heat to those with high heat content with little or no smoke. The EI 2110 fire alarm has passed all 7 fire tests as specified by ISO 7240-15 and certified to EN 14604. A laboratory demonstration best explains how the multi-sensor fire alarm technology works. The demo setup consists of a smoke tunnel with a multi-sensor fire alarm placed on top. The optical and heat sensor outputs are connected to a data logger. The data is then displayed on a PC screen. The screen is split into 2 graphs, one recording temperature and one recording smoke. The red lines are the alarm thresholds for both smoke and temperature. The blue lines represent the actual smoke and temperature measurements of the fire being detected. First, we will demonstrate the multi-sensor operating as a heat alarm by placing it over the burning candles. The burning candles will generate a lot of heat, but no smoke. This is similar to the characteristics of a meth alcohol TF6 test fire. The graph shows the temperature measurement increasing. When the temperature level exceeds the 58 degrees Celsius threshold, the alarm will sound and the LED will be activated. The optical chamber does not record a smoke increase as no smoke exists. Now we will demonstrate the multi-sensor operating as an optical smoke alarm by placing it over the burning incense stick. This fire will generate a lot of smoke but little or no heat. This is similar to the characteristics of a smouldering wood TF2 test fire. As the smoke enters the optical chamber, the multi-sensor detects the rise in smoke level. When the smoke threshold is exceeded, the multi-sensor alarm will sound and the alarm LED will be activated. Enhanced fire detection combines smoke, heat, and rate of heat rise measurements with intelligent software to optimize early fire detection and warning. For the purposes of the experiment, we will simulate a small amount of smoke in the optical chamber and use the burning candles to generate the heat component of the fire. As the smoke and temperature levels rise, the rate of change in the temperature is also being measured. The multi-sensor intelligent software analyzes these data points to decide if a real fire is present. Should this be the case, the multi-sensor fire alarm will automatically adjust its sensitivity to provide early detection and warning of the fire. From the graph, we can see that the multi-sensor has entered the alarm state without either the temperature or smoke levels reaching their normal alarm thresholds. This is what differentiates intelligent multi-sensor alarms from single-sensor alarms. In summary, the EI Electronics multi-sensor fire alarm has been designed and tested to provide reliable early detection of all fire types. Early detection and warning of domestic fires reduces the risk of harm to occupants and the destruction of property. One of the greatest challenges facing domestic smoke alarm systems is their ability to discriminate against nuisance alarms or unwanted alarms without compromising their sensitivity to and early detection of real and destructive fires. Frequent and unresolved nuisance alarms often result in smoke and fire detectors being removed or disabled. This reduces or even eliminates early fire detection. The EI Electronics multi-sensor fire alarm is designed to reduce significantly the many causes of domestic nuisance alarms, including cooking fumes, house dust, insects, It is widely accepted that most nuisance alarms occur during cooking activities. The multi-sensor fire alarm is tuned to be 50% less sensitive to cooking and other household fumes, making it less prone to nuisance alarms. Over time, household dust can build up inside the optical chamber. Dust changes the light, scattering characteristics of the optical chamber, and can be interpreted as smoke. The multi-sensor fire alarm monitors and compensates for the dust buildup without compromising its sensitivity and responsiveness to a real fire. Like dust, insects entering the optical chamber may result in nuisance alarms. The multi-sensor optical sealed at the top and bottom, practically eliminating insects from entering the chamber. The multi-sensor fire alarm has been designed to discriminate against nuisance alarms without compromising early fire detection or impinging on EN 14604 requirements. Without automatic dust compensation, optical smoke alarms become more sensitive and prone to nuisance alarms. The standby level is the signal detected when there is no smoke present. As dust builds up in the optical chamber, the standby level will begin to rise due to additional light being scattered. If left unchecked, the differential between the standby signal and the alarm threshold will decrease, eventually leading to nuisance alarms. To compensate for this, the multi-sensor fire alarm will automatically adjust the alarm threshold to track the standby signal to maintain the intended sensitivity. Because the intelligent software monitors and adjusts for dust buildup over a long period of time, actual smoke entering the chamber will not be confused with dust buildup. As a result, the multi-sensor fire alarm reduces the possibility of nuisance alarms due to household dust without compromising early fire detection. Before choosing an alarm type, it is very important to assess the fire risk. As the probability of fire and harm to occupants and property increases, so must the reliability and early detection capabilities of the fire alarm system. Because it is not always possible to predict the characteristics of a fire, choosing the correct single sensor technology may not always be obvious. Including enhanced fire detection multi-sensors in your fire alarm system helps maintain the balance, as it is designed and tested to detect all fire types. The EI Electronics 2110 fire alarm is the comprehensive solution.